What's going on, guys? Zephyrnix here. I just want to wish you all a happy coitus day. I hope you're all getting your fill. Also, I want to go ahead and talk about the February 14th, 2013 Nintendo Direct. There's a lot to go ahead over. Honestly, it was okay. It started off slow. It got better. It was nothing mind-blowing, which, I mean, it's right around the corner from E3, so I wouldn't expect anything mind-blowing. So, yeah. So, let's start off with it. Number one, they talked about this was going to be the year of Luigi on the 3DS at least. So, I'm very happy for that because I'm a big Luigi fan, actually on the Wii U as well. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. They talked about Luigi's Mansion, how it's going to have multiplayer, both online and local. Now, it sounds like to me that they're both going to be two different experiences, where the local version is going to be one way, the online is going to be another way, but we'll have to look into it. I'm definitely interested to see how that game plays and things of that nature. I found out, though, instead of having like Mario, Wario, and Waluigi or whoever in the multiplayer version, they're actually just going to have multicolored Luigi. So I'm like, okay, that's a missed opportunity, but whatever, it's whatever. So that game's going to be released on March 24th. A new Mario and Luigi Dream Team RPG will be released this summer, which is great because I'm a big fan of the Mario and Luigi RPG games. A new Mario Golf game is actually in development by Camelot Studios, so that's another game that's going to be released this summer. Let's see, and this one's actually pretty cool. This is going to start picking up. A new Mario, a new Super Mario U is actually coming out. It's a DLC, actually, not a game, but a DLC. And the DLC is going to be starring Luigi, and it's actually going to take all the stages that's located on the game and actually kind of mix them up and turn them around or whatever they're going to do. I'm very happy about that because I'm a big fan of Luigi, so having a game like that that's all Luigi is fine with me. You know, so that's definitely one game I'm definitely going to check out. They also announced they're going to have a Miiverse community for Legend of Zelda for the game that didn't come out yet. I don't know why, but I guess just to kind of talk about Legend of Zelda, that's fine too. You know, the Miiverse is actually the killer app there for the Wii U. Great app right there. I can't tell you enough. I need to do a video just on that too one day. A new DLC for Fire Emblem is coming out, which is actually stars another playable character. Now, I haven't played Fire Emblem yet, but everyone is telling me to get it, grab it, got it. I need to get it. I was actually going to get the bundle version. Unfortunately, with the bundle version, it came with the regular 3DS, and I don't want the regular 3DS. I actually want the XL. So I'm actually going to go pick up the XL and then just go ahead and buy the game on the eShop when it does come out. So there you go. Another thing is that Animal Crossing for the 3DS will be available on June 9th. And actually, you're going to be the mayor, which is great because I can't wait to expose the hell out of Tom Nook and expose his ass. I'm just saying. Dude, he's been treating me like a goddamn slave for 3 games. I'm just saying. There's only so much I can take delivering his crap, you know, planting trees. I'm just saying. This is February, Black History Month. We have overcame. Get over it. No. Anyway, so that's one thing too. But another thing that I thought was really cool is that they're actually going to release another game called Style Savvy Trendsetters. And if I understand it correctly, it's going to be a game that you can actually create clothes and actually play with it. And it actually works with Animal Crossing game. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would you want to do that? Well, actually, it's not for you. What it's actually for is the girls out there who like those particular trendsetter clothes, you know, make clothes and whatever. So it's kind of like the way it works. You know, it's like 2 players in a way. You know, one person can be playing Animal Crossing while the other person can be styling clothes or whatever, and that kind of works out. It definitely does. Make it a date out of it. I'm just saying. March 18th is the release date of Lego City Undercover for the Wii U, and Lego City Undercover Chase Begins for the 3DS has actually been announced as well. We don't know exactly when it's coming out, but hopefully soon. New costumes and new Ninja Trials missions are coming out for Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge for the Wii U. Basically, all the characters are getting about I think about 1 new set of clothing each, so whatever. The Wii U, what is it? I think it's called like Wii Street or something like that. The Google Map thing is actually available right now. I've actually played with it for a little bit. It's actually pretty cool. I was looking at my house like from the it's pretty awesome. So what else? Harmonite for 3DS, which is like basically like a music controlled platformer, will be released on March 8th with a demo coming out on the 14th. That's for the 3DS. There's another game called Kaploish. I'm gonna move on from that. I don't know. Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move was announced. No release date given, but there's going to be a new game like that. Dylan's Rolling Western 2 was announced. Apparently, Dylan Rolling Western was actually a really good game, so Part 2 is actually announced. Both of those games are for the 3DS. Virtual console games for the 3DS, Harvest Moon and River King, will be released on the 3DS as well. I also found out that if you buy a 3D an XL right now, 3DS XL that is, you can or Luigi's Mansion or Pokemon Dungeon, you can actually get a couple of free games as well. So that actually works out for me because I plan to get an XL and Luigi's Mansion. So I can actually pick up a I think it's like one free game after that. So that works out for that too. Another thing they talked about, and I'm going to touch on this really quick. I want to make a video 100% based off of this, but just kind of talk about it. He also talked about if you have the Wii U digital version, the black version, you can get 10% back on games and DLC that you actually purchase. Now, at first, I was like, well, okay, well, I wonder, how much did I actually get? And I looked on it, and I realized I got 3 points. And I was like, exposed. And I moved on. But then I stopped for a second. I went back. I was like, well, wait a minute. I got 3 points. But I only bought a grand total of 30 cents worth of software on the eShop. So if it's 30 cents and I got 3 points, that means that it's about 10%, which basically means that you actually get about, and it takes about 500 points to get $5. So basically what that's saying is that you can actually go in there, buy a full price game and get $5 back for it, for every game and every DLC that you get. That's not bad. In fact, that's better than anything. That's better than anything to date in terms of getting points back. That's better than Green Man Gaming, because with Green Man Gaming, even though technically speaking you get more back, the reality of it is that not all their games are compatible with that. So, that's definitely something to look at. So that's number one. And aside from that, like, it's literally like 10%. I think the only one who does percentage back is actually Xbox, and Xbox only does like a maximum of 2% back. So there you go. Moving on though, because I'm gonna do a video on that much later. February 7th, there will be a Zombie U digital Wii U released with a Pro controller and a Zombie U game and the Nintendo Land game for $389.99 bundle. That's not too bad at all. Zombie U, in my opinion, it wasn't the best game out there in terms of zombie games, but it wasn't bad at all. It was scary as hell, I'll give you that much. So Bit Trip 2 was announced. That's coming out for the 3DS. I'm sorry, for the Wii U, I believe it is, or 3DS, one and the other, probably both. Zen Pinball 2 will be released this month, which is great. I love the Zen Pinball game, so I definitely want to go and pick it up. I actually have it for the PC, for the Xbox, for the PlayStation 3, and I'm going to pick it up for the Wii U, so I'm really happy about that. Back on the 3DS, Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Mirrors of Fate will be a demo will be released on February 18th. I'm sorry, no, February 28th. Monster Hunter Ultimate release date is actually March 19th for the Wii U. It's actually pretty good because it's going to have voice chat. There you go. Mr. What is it? Zaire. Bang, bang. The dumbest thing, right? Anyway, so cross-platform 3DS. Now, you can do cross-platforming with 3DS and the Wii U. However, apparently the Wii U there has to be a Wii U in there somewhere because the Wii U will be working as the servers. Not too bad. I understand that completely. A demo will be released in February 21st. So definitely go ahead and check out this channel for that. I'm going to be playing that. Hopefully it'll be multiplayer. Me, Shokyo, and 2 other guys will definitely be playing it. Not a problem. I can definitely tell you that. Shokyo's definitely telling me I got to get this game. I need to get this game. So I'm going to get the game. There you go. Walking Dead Survival, March 28th. That's coming out March 28th. Really good. I want to check that out too. April 16th, Injustice, Gods Among Us will be good. The storyline is actually building up. I'm actually, every time I play it, I'm actually, I watch, I'm like, ooh, that storyline's not too bad. Just recently, they released some new characters. Arthur, the King of Atlantis, aka Aquaman, will be out there too. And a lot of people's like, Aquaman, no. Well, the Aquaman for the new 52 is actually pretty damn good. He's pretty damn kick-ass. So you might want to go ahead and check that out. Aside from that, they also announced Joker. They also announced Lex Luthor recently. So those are 3 guys right there in itself, make the game really fun. I think the latter 2 were actually in the Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. So I expect pretty much everyone from Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe to be in the game, which so far that is the case. They also announced Marvel, Captain Marvel actually in there too. Actually, I'm sorry, he's called Shazam now. He's no longer called Captain Marvel. He's called Shazam now in the new 52. So, excuse me. Yeah, he's going to be in there. That's great. Last but not least, though, Disney Infinity was said to be on the Wii U, and the 3DS. I expected as much. Last but not least, Donkey Kong Country Returns will be in 3D on the 3DS. Demo available today. Overall, it was a lot. What time are we at right now? Probably like 8 minutes. Dude, 10 minutes. God damn. Long story short, it was okay. It wasn't big. There's a lot of information to cover, but it wasn't like spectacular. But nonetheless, I am happy with it. I can't wait for certain games to come out. The games I'm looking for right now, just kind of going out real quick. Disney Infinity, I'm looking forward to because you guys know I'm a big fan of The Incredibles. So yeah, I want to get that. Monster Hunter Ultimate, I want to get. The demo's coming out February 21st, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm sorry, I also forgot to mention on March 19th, Need for Speed Most Wanted will be released as well, and they're supposed to be releasing a demo very soon. It's going to be the first third-party game to have Miiverse, so there you go. So I'm looking forward to that game as well. I'm looking forward to Zen Pinball, and let's see, anything else? That's pretty much it in terms of games. Animal Crossing, I am interested in. The new Mario DLC for Mario U, and of course, Mario and Luigi RPG. All those games, and Luigi's Mansion. All those games I'm looking forward to. So there was a lot of information that did that did kind of talk to me directly. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it. So don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, guys. I'm definitely let me know what you guys thought about it. What games are you looking forward to on this brand new Nintendo 3DS, just whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'm tired. I gotta go back to bed. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.